Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. And he's set down, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3, Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 more ground outs, and that's the product of throwing that sinker. Just about every time you swing at it, you're either going to hit the top of it or miss it altogether. And if you do hit it, you're going to be killing all the worms out there in front of home plate.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That's what you do against a sinker baller. If that ball's fading away, go right back up the middle with it. He just bounces this one right into center field.
Mike Trout will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, but they're up 1-0. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and two. Here it comes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Giovitella. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Barehanded by Escobar. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even at 1 apiece. Albert Pujols is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 5.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, Don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
That's wide, 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, even though he walks him here, that's not really a terrible pitch. I don't think it's a strike, but it's definitely a pitch you'll get a lot of guys to wave at. Sometimes it's okay to keep trying to get guys to chase on 3-2.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And that may have been one of those, let's just see if we can get him to chase one more time. Not a bad idea.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Ball 2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now the question, do you send the guy on